Okay, so this is how it played out. I was dealt these hands. I was dealt this hand. Opponent was dealt that. Well, target opponent was dealt that, and then that's the deck. Um, the initial bet is like 10x big blind bet by somebody else. I call, he calls, and then what ends up happening? The flop shows. I get a two pair. I've known I'm in a very good position. I try to do a value bet, so I just do the same 10x big blind. He calls right away. And then the other guy who initiated the previous bet folds. And then we get a two. I'm feeling pretty confident. I go for another value bet. I'm pretty sure there's highly unlikely I lose this. I do another value bet, 10x big blind. He stops for a moment, and he ends up calling. And then the next hand shows up, and it's an ace. At this point, I know that there's two avenues in which I end up losing this hand. But I figured there's no way this guy has either of those combinations. And so I do basically a 50x bet to try to get him to get him to think I was bluffing, and I thought he would call because he was already pot invested. But lo and behold, homie has one of the better hands. So yeah, not still had. So from there, what happens after is I cry internally, and then I carry on, knowing that I still have some chips left to lose.